Yes, guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. In today's episode, we're going to be playing, I believe it is Wolves, and we're going to be playing a Carabao Cup game, I believe it is, or an FA Cup, one of the two, against Portsmouth. Now, you will see here, and in the last episode, I did touch on it, that we will be changing our sliders, our simulation settings. As you can see here, the CPU sliders, I'm kind of leaving it on tactical, but it's back to what it normally, all 50s, just to kind of make a decision on how I'm playing with the simulation sliders. And then we move it, we see, as you can see here, we move the simulation settings to simulation, but don't put on wind effects or weather effects. And we kind of just leave it as it is, and you will see how much of a struggle it is for me personally to score. And I think that is such an amazing thing. Now, it has an effect in the sim games. You'll see, and you'll see because we sim Newcastle, we sim Liverpool, and we sim City and Aston Villa, and then the final game we get up to is that Portsmouth game, and also in the January transfer window. Now, I know Oliver Skip wants to leave as well. As you can see the table there, as West Ham are first and haven't drawn a game but lost 4. As we do sim Newcastle here. And to be fair, in the simulation, even when we're simming the games like that, we were getting smoked by Newcastle, Villa, and Liverpool and City. As I believe the next game is Leicester. It's our main man. It's Odsonne Edouard does show there, but obviously we did recently sign him. Sorry, I have no clue what I'm talking about. Now we're playing. I believe they're 19th in the league, so relegation battled Wolves. So this is going to be a very good test for us to kind of see if we were just on a too easy difficulty. As we're playing our first team, you know, everyone's fit, everyone's ready. Very good team, Wolves. I don't know how they're struggling. In the past couple seasons, they have got a bit unlucky. I think his name is Gary O'Neill. I might get that wrong. Genuinely might get that wrong. But they've been a bit unlucky with VR decisions and stuff like that. I genuinely, like, people who watch these videos all the way through, I genuinely cannot stop yawning, and it's so jarring and it's so annoying. You know, but we're just kind of like, what's the word? We're kind of just being a bit real. Like, you know, I yawn, I cough, I sneeze, or whatever. Or if you don't hear me sneezing, because that's quite loud. As you do see our team here, we obviously have Agor, Vas, Justin, Christensen, Skip, Winks, Elliot, Edward, Fatawu, and Mavadidi. Now, very good team for us. Nice and easy. Probably shouldn't be 9th, I won't lie. Jose Sarr starting, Gomez, Bueno, and those two right and left back. Gomez, Lemire, Cunha up top. No idea. I believe they did sell their Korean striker. Yeah, we did. They did. They did to Fulham, and he scored in the first couple games. And in our first couple games, he scored a goal against us. As you can, I just kind of seeing, you know, how difficult it is, and how big of a change it is. You can see it's so much slower. It's so much harder to kind of beat players, unless, like, even my wingers who have like 85 plus pace. We're struggling. I found that Harvey Elliott was really good, so I think, especially probably against Wolves, I think they're going to be like, against those lower league teams, I think Harvey Elliott is going to be good. So you can see slower. The passing isn't as crisp. It's not as what I liked it. I'm making more mistakes. But I think I'm going to keep it at this kind of level just because it is really difficult and I really enjoy it. But I feel like we are going to struggle with it for the first few episodes, just because it is gonna be very difficult. But we do that's kind of why we play Portsmouth, because you will see how difficult it is here. We play Portsmouth as normally Edward would be straight through there, and to be fair, that was a really good chance from Mavididi. If that was odds on Edward, I feel like he would have scored that. But I think I'm going to keep it at this level just because it is really challenging and I really, really enjoy it as Edward. Oh no, he doesn't score. What? Oh, I thought he scored. But we're not the worst game in the world. A few chances, very scrappy kind of game, trying to just get the ball. As that would be the halftime whistle there. Not a bad half. I struggle to score goals. I'll say, like, I don't struggle to defend and stuff like that. I think against the tough teams, I'd get smoked, like for sure against the top teams. Which is good. It's just realistic. I really should not do these recordings as soon as I first wake up. Like or like have some caffeine, have like a monster or something. Oh, this is shocking. Oh well, it's fuck it. People are watching it, whatever. As you do see how kind of scrappy it does get, as I don't think you're gonna realize there is no goals in this game, and it's kind of why we do play Portsmouth to kind of see that. Oh, is it too hard? Is it too hard? Do I need to change the sliders a bit? And you will see how that goes and Portsmouth are a good team, but they're not Premier League proven anymore. As that would be the end of the game. Very alright game. Kind of just getting to grips of the new simulation settings. I just want to say thank you everyone for kind of watching these videos, subscribing as well. I really, really do appreciate watching and people commenting. I know I saw a comment on there today as I'm recording this for me to sign some I think it was I can't remember his name, but he was a Greece striker who Leicester were in talks with, which is really good and really cool because I like that kind of feedback. Like, I don't know, I don't support Leicester. I'm a Man United supporter, which please don't click off the video now that I said that. But it's very good. I genuinely just want to build a community on here, or at least just build something of a fan base. Not even a fan base, just if people want to watch me, they can watch me. I feel very comfortable making videos and very good. I enjoy making videos just because I don't have to show my face. I'm not like I enjoy it. And when people comment like that, it is so amazing. I love seeing people comment. And please, if you are watching this and you've got this far, please comment. I will respond to you. I will happily do what you ask, provided it's like with the Kareem and realistic. As you do, I did have a Leicester fan comment on my video this morning. This morning my time at least. I know these videos probably don't come out at the best times, just because obviously I'm on the other side of the world to most of the people who do watch these, but I enjoy people commenting and I enjoy people subscribing. I enjoy seeing all the numbers go up. It is cool, but like it's not. Whether I have like 100 subscribers or 1,000, it's not gonna make a difference. As we do see, we're rotating the team a lot. We're playing Scott Parker. Oh no, Sam Parker. Sorry, Sam Parker. The 58 overall, £4 million man, who we definitely overspent in. Now you will see in this first half, sorry. As there is the Portsmouth side, I know, who do I notice? Will Norris and Regan Poole. That's who I noticed. Will Norris, the former Cambridge and Wolves man, actually. And Regan Poole, I believe, is a former Man United player, I want to say. But you'll see in this first half, it's really funny. You'll see in this first half how much I am struggling. Obviously, Harvey Elliott didn't start because, I wanted to give people a game. And I just, I thought this team can do it. Like, Decadova Reed. Parker is probably the weak link. Parker is definitely the weak link. And, I knew this team could get it done. But in this first half, there are no goals whatsoever. And it is very, very frustrating. But this game is kind of just to kind of see, hope, like, if it's hard enough. Or if it's, like, not hard enough. If it's too hard. And I know you've probably never heard that in your life. Someone saying it's too hard. Sorry, that is really inappropriate. But, just to kind of see, as you literally, the first highlight is in the 45th minute, as you like, there's no highlights there, which is crazy. But you will see in the second half now, and this makes the difference, especially with these lower league teams. I bring on Harvey Elliott to play right wing. I don't know if you do see it, but this clip is a long clip. You'll see how long it is as we do kind of. You'll see the dominance these two players, Harvey Elliott and it's Odsonne Edouard, do make. You see the big difference that these players do make. Like clinical finisher. But to be fair, we do play some really, really good football. Like Harvey Elliott on that right wing is amazing. As he plays a nice ball, and to be fair, if that was against Wolves, I feel like it wouldn't be finished. As our main man does open his account in this Portsmouth game, which is a very good. Honestly, I was stressing. I genuinely was stressing so much because I didn't. I thought we were going to go to penalties, and as much as I was like, oh yeah, it's good content, I wanted to smash them because if we can't beat Portsmouth, who I believe are in the Championship or League One, how are we going to stay up in the Premier League? Like there's only 15 games played in the Prem. And we're going to struggle from here. And there's still at least, not 13. Is it 23 more games left? Yeah, 23 more games left. As Harvey Elliott, nice finish there to make it 2-0. Very good player, Harvey Elliott. If we... I feel like he is an unrealistic signing, but, it is FC25. It is career mode, so, does it really matter? Like, I feel like he was a bit unutilized at Liverpool a little bit, just because he probably wants to be the main man like he was at Fulham. He was like the star at Fulham, and then goes to Liverpool, which I'm pretty sure he is a Liverpool supporter in real life. A very good player, especially in this game, especially at this kind of lower league, what we need kind of to improve the game. Now, it was very, it's very funny how a couple episodes ago we were talking about improving the team, trying to get into that Champions League. Now, the Champions League looks so far away from, looks so far away. To be fair, I thought Odsonne Edouard was actually offside there. But I believe that would be the end of the game and the end of the episode. Now, this is the last highlight of the game, as we would win 3-0. So very good win, very kind of confidence boosting win with the youngsters and Edouard, who hasn't scored in a couple games. But once again, guys, I just really want to show my appreciation to you guys who are watching the whole thing, who are watching at least and viewing it, and who are subscribing. If you're a new viewer of the channel, please like and subscribe. That'd be greatly appreciated. But no, that would be the end of the episode, guys. I really, really do appreciate it. And I really hope you just keep enjoying these career modes. I try and post daily. Obviously, over the weekend, I won't. But yeah, guys, I just really, really just want my appreciation to be shown. I love doing these videos. I love people viewing them, and I love it when people subscribe and especially comment. So that would be it, guys. Peace.